Yo, hola, okay, hola. You see a bad bitch coming through, yo, what the hola?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna do a story time vlog, and this is where I'm just showing y'all what I did, but I'm just explaining to y'all what happened because it is a few videos that's chopped up and it's not really explained, and you probably won't know what's going on.
I thought this was a good time to start vlogging. So today is March 11th. I'm in the hospital. I've been having contractions since last night at 8. They've been like 3-4 minutes apart. I had them from 8 to 10 and then they stopped, and then I had them again from not 8 to 10, 8 to 12, and then I had them again at 2 to 4. And then I just was like, you know what, I'm done counting. I'm about to go to sleep, try to get some rest. And I had them again this morning. So yeah, they're consistent. So I'm trying to see, well, they're trying to see what's going on. They're monitoring me. Yeah. I must say the pain is bearable. Like, it's not that bad, but I can feel it in my leg. I can feel it in my back. Last night, when I was feeling that, like, my stomach was tightening. So any day now, any day. I'm 37 weeks. Headed home. Bittersweet.
As y'all can see from that first video, it was just a regular day. But I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital and I ended up having to leave because I was not dilating. I probably was like half a centimeter, and they ended up taking me home. They gave me something to ease the pain and just go home and just wait it out, I guess, until I was really ready. So yeah, I ended up having to go home, which was very bittersweet because I was tired, but I was sad because it was like I really wanted to have my baby that freaking day. But I mean, it was okay. And then a few weeks went by and I ended up getting, he just stared at me. I ended up getting a job while I was pregnant because I mean I was home and I had nothing to do anyway, and I was like, why not just work at home and make some money, save up or whatever. And yeah, that's what I did.
I said, why not start the vlog off? So it's your girl City back with another motherfucking video. Bam. Bam. Y'all, it's been forever, but I am 39 weeks. I have a couple more days left. Yes, it's real. So I know y'all ready for this vlogging motherfucker vlog. I am gonna add this in with my labor and delivery vlog. I have been to the hospital before. I'm gonna add that clip in as well. Okay, now I'm tired. Doing too much. You're doing too much, baby girl. You're doing too much. Okay. So today, what I have planned is I am going to the bank first, then going to my apartment, then I'm working 3 to 9. Y'all, I got a job at home, so I work at home, answering calls. And I must say, even though like I'm at home in the comfort of my own area, it is still, hold on y'all, I'm tired. Let me sit down. Woo, child. But even though I'm like home in the comfort of my home, I can do whatever I want to do, chill and whatever, it's still draining, it's still tiring. Like 3 to 9, I do get a 15-minute break and I do get an hour break, but it's still draining. Like hearing people just have no patience, hearing people rude and just oblivious. Like, it's so much. I've been called cunt twice. And it's like, Everybody in my family pretty much have worked in a call center, and I never really understood it. But it's like, I don't take it personally. I just laugh about it, and I just hang up the phone, or they hang up, and I just laugh after they hang up, or whatever. Like, I want to cuss them out because, honey, you're not gonna be playing me like this, you know. Okay, so I need to go to the bank and get some money. I just got a new bank, so I haven't received my card yet, so I need to go get the money off of the card. Give me some, honey. Let's just say I need to stop waiting last minute to get some freaking gas, because this is ridiculous at this point. But this is ridiculous. I have nothing in here. I've been riding on E for a little while. So yeah, I gotta go to the bank and then get some gas across the road. And then I'm about to head to my apartment, and then start getting myself prepared for work and stuff like that. So yeah, it feels really good. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be cold today, cause you know, but I guess it's gonna rain today. It's 75 degrees. So yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all up once I get everything done, situated. We can't have phones in our hands, so it's up.
The next day after that video, I ended up going to the hospital again. I was probably the same amount, or maybe 1.5, maybe. I think I had just got another centimeter, so I probably was like 1 centimeter. So I still wasn't dilating how they wanted me to. So they ended up giving me something again, and then I ended up going back home again. So I was sad, and I was like, you know what? The next time is going to be the time that I'm going to go into labor, because I'm like, at this point, I'm not about to keep coming here, and I'm here for hours, and okay, now this thing want to do this. I'm here for hours, and I ended up just having to get something, and I have to just go back home. And I was like, you know what? No, not no more. Having to go to the hospital again, and this time I was 40 weeks, and this is on the next day from my due date. That night, that day we went to my husband's dad's house, and we were just chilling or whatever, and everybody was like, what if you have the baby today? And I was like, you know what, it's been a few weeks and I haven't had contractions, because I'm like, it's probably not gonna happen. And I was like, and besides, if it does happen, I'm not going until, well, if I do start having contractions, I'm not going until like he about to come out and I can see that head, because at this point, no. So I need to change his Pampers. So I ended up keeping my niece that night. I kept Journey that night, and I had contractions that whole night. And so I was up because I was making sure that she didn't kick me in my stomach or hit me in my stomach, and I was making sure that she slept good or whatever. But I was having contractions that whole night, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep waiting it out. The pain was bearable, so I was like, I'm gonna just keep waiting it out. So that next morning, my husband ended up having to take her home, and I was still here, and I was like, I'm still having contractions, and I'm hurting, like I'm in pain. By the time he got back, it was like 9 something, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I can't take it no more. Like, this pain is crazy, and I gotta go. So we ended up going to the hospital, and they put me in the room like where you're gonna have the baby, and I was like, oh snap, like it's getting real. I was like, wow, it's getting real, like it's about to happen tonight. When they checked my cervix, I still wasn't dilated, so they monitored me for a little while. And when she came back, I was 2 centimeters, and I was like, thank the Lord, because I do not want to go back home. Like, this pain is crazy, and I need to have my baby tonight. So they watched me for a little while until I started dilating a little bit more, and then they ended up giving me the epidural. Y'all, after the epidural, like, I don't remember anything. Like, I was out of it, gone. I just remember her coming back in, and I was like, I'm still feeling it, I'm still in pain, and she was like, you can just press this button and it will up it. So I was pressing that thing when she left, and I was pressing it. By the time she came back, and I was like, I'm still in pain, like, she was like, I'm gonna give you something stronger. So at this time, after I got that stronger medicine, like, I was done for it. Like, I was out of it. So by this time, it was time to push. She was like, we're going to stop pushing and then we're going to bring the doctor in and then she's going to deliver your baby. So I'm pushing. By this time, y'all, I'm pushing for 5 hours. Push, 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 push. In your bottom, where my fingers are. Push them away, push them away, push them away, push them away. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, take a deep breath and push. Push, push. Come on, mama. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Good, good, good. All right, take a deep breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Rest in between. I'm pushing for 5 hours. Y'all, like, that medicine was so crazy that I could not feel myself push. I thought I was pushing and I was like straining so hard. Like I feel like I was pushing, but I was not pushing at all. And everybody was getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated because everybody was frustrated with me. And I'm like, I feel like I'm pushing, but I'm not pushing. So at this time, she was like, if you don't push, you're gonna have. When the doctor came in, she was like, if you don't push, we're gonna have to give you a C-section. And I was like, Lord, like I do not want a C-section. But after pushing for a little bit more, I was like, you know, I'm getting so frustrated. Like, at this point, like, I just want a C-section. And she was like, you know what? Let's turn this epidural off. Give her some time to rest. And then we're going to go back into it. So, the epidural came off. And she was like, okay, you got to push. If you don't push, then we're going to get this C-section. So, I was like, okay, y'all. Like, I'm in my head, I'm like, I'm about to push. Like, I'm about to do this. Like, I'm not playing. She's like, push, push, push. We push for a little bit more. Bam. Finally had my baby. Like, he just came out like, shoo. I was like, oh, I'm so happy. I did ask for skin to skin, but I didn't have it because he ended up pooping inside my stomach. And they had to clean him off first. And then when they brought him back, then I got the whole hell. Y'all, I started crying. He was just looking up at me like the whole time, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is my baby. Like, this is my baby. But yeah, I was so happy. He was 8 pounds 2 ounces, and I think he was about 21 inches long. So yes, he was a big baby. He's a long baby. And yeah, like that's what happened. What's up, y'all? So we are leaving the hospital today. Right now I'm breastfeeding. This probably will be his last meal in here. So yeah, we're about to leave it a little bit. We already have everything packed up, as y'all can see. I'm ready to go because I'm so tired. Like, they come in like clockwork and you don't get no sleep when they have the baby to like do stuff like test and stuff. They don't let you sleep. Like, every time I try to go sleep, they come in and wake me up. So I'm ready to get home and go to sleep. I'm so happy, like, just thinking like, oh my gosh, I have a baby. This is my baby. But yeah, I think I'll probably end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.